Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
Now we're still experiencing some high river volumes across the Susquehanna Valley. Those are coming down though, especially on those bigger rivers. We'll continue to see them fall as long as we don't continue to add more rain, which we may do as we go throughout the rest of this week. But today, if we see any rain chances, they should be fairly isolated. Today's story will be the heat, and it's already warming up. Live look from our York Sky Cam, just a couple of puffy clouds, and that's it. 86 degrees already. Dew points well into the 70s, just sultry feeling air out right now, and it feels like 94 with that heat index. It's worse in other spots. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Carlisle already at 90 at this hour, and you factor in that humidity level, those dew points just very high, especially Lancaster. Lancaster being one of the highest spots with the dew points. Just tropical feeling right now, dew point of 76, and that's also where we have one of the highest heat index values, feeling like 97. Look at that Reading number, feeling like almost 100 degrees at this hour. So definitely going to be a hot one for us and potentially dangerous. Once you start exceeding 100 degrees with either the air temp or the heat index, or the heat index would be to the heat and humidity combined, you start talking about that dangerous category. And that's where we're at right now, or will be headed to in this afternoon. That's why the National Weather Service has that heat advisory in effect for most of our area. So a hot one today, feeling like 100 degrees or even more in some spots with partly sunny skies. Isolated thunderstorms, can't rule those out here as we go throughout the afternoon. Any storms we have around this afternoon should quiet down overnight. Mainly clear, heading to watch for some patchy fog, especially in the river routes like we saw this morning. And we'll head back into tomorrow with heat index or feels like temps near 100 degrees. Although I think any storms we see a little more widespread, a higher chance for rain as we head into later parts of tomorrow afternoon. We're seeing a couple of little sprinkles popping up on the radar picture, and also those puffy white clouds that I was talking about too. Let's zoom in here and show you. There's a downpour that just fired up just to the south of Reading, very close to 222, and also another little downpour on the eastern side of Lancaster City, pretty close to Dutch Wonderland there, seeing a little bit in the way of some rainfall so far, pretty close to that area. Now, as we look to the bigger picture, there's not much in the way of organization. These are just pop-up showers. They may turn into a couple of storms, and then they'll fizzle out as we head into this afternoon, this evening. Predictors showing that here pretty well. Watch what happens get into the evening hours. We lose a lot of that activity, and then overnight, pretty quiet weather. Tomorrow morning, we'll probably start with sunshine and fog, burn the fog off, and then in the afternoon, here comes the scattered thunderstorms across the region thanks to a cold front on its way in from the northwest. So that front may produce some of those scattered showers and storms even into tomorrow evening. And by our Wednesday forecast, what may again start as quiet, probably end up on the stormy side into the later parts of the day with firing thunderstorms later in the afternoon. So today, tomorrow, they're impact days because of the heat, just because the heat may impact you if you're spending extended periods of time outside. Wednesday's high of 86 may need to be raised a little bit, could be warmer than that, and then we go into the rest of the week with lower rain chances. By next weekend, though, tracking another system that could potentially bring us several more days of some rainfall, showers and storms. It's like we can't really get rid of the pattern.
Yeah,
but
really.
It's not like what we saw, I should say, the last 2 weeks with the flooding rain.
Right.
I don't see that, at least for the next few days, just the heat and the humidity.
Still, we're looking at one of the wettest summers on record.
The fourth wettest right now. We're only 4 inches away from being the number one.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, Matt.